Ready to supercharge your lead generation? You might be thinking that lead generation means digital or cold outreach, but we're talking about having diverse sources beyond just asking for introductions. Imagine what an increase in 20 to 30% of leads could do for your business. Let's explore how to develop a lead generation strategy that gives you more opportunities to scale and more control over your business. What makes this so powerful is that we start with the end in mind and we work backwards versus just shooting without aiming. For example, instead of saying that you want to do more speaking engagements in the current year and that one a quarter sounds good, you decide you want to generate 10% of your leads through speaking, which means you need to host 2 speaking engagements per quarter with 15 to 20 people in your audience. Which do you think is going to produce a more focused plan and better results? Let's break this down. Step 1, identify 3 to 4 lead sources and goals. Most of your business might come from referrals, but it's essential to diversify so that if one source isn't working, you have other channels working for you. It also gives you more freedom and flexibility for the growth of your business to not be all about your activity. Think about where your business is currently coming from. Is it through influencers, speaking engagements, digital leads, networking, or email efforts? Identify up to 3 sources besides organic referrals that you want to focus on and determine what percentage of your business you want to come from these different channels in the coming year. Define your goals in terms of the number of clients, percentage of revenue, or any other metric that makes sense for you. Step 2. Evaluate your confidence levels. Assess how confident you are in achieving your lead generation goals. If you feel confident about meeting your goals, continue with your current strategies or consider doubling down on what is already working for you. If you're unsure how to achieve your goals, identify the first steps you need to take. This might involve connecting with a coach, learning more about your market, or finding an influencer or partner. Step 3, develop specific marketing strategies. Once you've decided on the sources you will focus on and what success looks like, create targeted marketing strategies. Going back to our example about speaking engagements, now that you know that it's going to take 2 speaking engagements per quarter with 15 to 20 attendees at each, you may decide to implement email and social media campaigns to drive greater attendance, so maybe you don't have to have so many speaking engagements to yield the results you desired. Or maybe you decide to identify organizations where you can speak and you start to reach out to them to book those events. This allows you to be strategic and intentional with your efforts. Step 4, track and adjust your plan. Regularly review your progress and make adjustments as needed. Keep track of how well each lead generation source is performing. Are you meeting your goals? If not, what changes should you consider? Be flexible and willing to adjust your strategies based off of what's working and what isn't. But remember, if you're tracking lagging or leading indicators, because marketing takes time. And for some efforts, you may not see your results for 3 to 12 months. Often, marketing efforts also work together to drive results. Don't just jump from strategy to strategy. Stay the course and fine-tune the playbook every 90 days. By maintaining a consistent approach and making incremental adjustments, you can ensure that your marketing efforts are cohesive and effective over time. Step 5, plan for the long term. Think beyond immediate results and plan for sustained growth. Develop practices that will continue to generate leads over time. This is what allows you to build a practice that outlasts you and allows you to step outside of the business. Set long-term goals for your lead generation efforts and outline the steps needed to achieve them. Remember these steps to create a successful lead generation plan. Understand your current lead sources and identify 3 to 4 sources to focus on. Create goals for each and then work backwards and track results. Rather than just saying, hey, I want more leads or want to do more speaking or have more influencers that refer me, it's essential to get specific about the outcomes you want to see and work backwards from there. Identify 3 to 4 key lead generation sources for your business in the coming year and determine how many clients, how much revenue, or how many qualified introductions you want from each source. I hope this helps you develop a robust lead generation plan.